Hey everybody, as you can see, the snow is melting. This has been the warmest day we've had in Pennsylvania for weeks now. It's been in the single digits all last week. I wanted to do a cold start for everyone because they seem like they're fun to watch online, and I enjoy watching them sometimes. However, it's not very cold today, but it doesn't change the fact the car's been sitting since December 22nd. I haven't started it since then. It's had this cover on it since shortly after Christmas. So technically the car's pretty cold. And it's still around freezing today, even though I'm basically in short sleeves because it feels warm compared to the 5 degrees that it was. So I didn't clean this off ahead of time just so you guys believe me that I hadn't started it. I'm really curious as to how it's going to start because the tune is still off, and it hasn't really been started in the cooler weather. So I'm just curious. I'll cut some of this out. Look at that big glacier lake there on top of the spoiler. I like this cover a lot. You can see how everything just kind of slides off, but the way this car is shaped in the back with the aero spoiler, it kind of creates this pond, and the cover's so waterproof that it doesn't go anywhere. So I gotta come up with something for that. Maybe something built out of PVC to keep it like more level. If you have any ideas, or if anybody out there has one of these, or any car with a spoiler and the cover, shoot me a message. Let me know what you did, because I feel like that's kind of bad. But I'm about to get my hand ice cold, soaking wet, because I'm going to scoop all this out. Gloves are not waterproof. Neither are my shoes. All right. Not actually going to take the cover all the way off today, just because I don't feel like it. Whoa. All right, let me take this off. There, that'll get it done. Nothing ran out from the inside. I guess that's a good sign, right? See if anything runs out from under here. Can you see? Still pretty clean. Let's grab the battery, throw it in. I took the battery in last week because it was down in the single digits. And I just bought this battery. I really don't want to buy another one. All right, probably can't see anything. Not that this is that interesting. I don't have my battery wrench. Not sure what happened to that. I have kind of a weird setup going here. These are 4th gen battery cables that I'm running, and this little piece in here is just for my amp. These stupid side post batteries don't offer much in the way of adding accessories. It's kind of a pain. You got to use like an extended post and double them up. I could use a distribution block, but prior to this I had a dual post battery. It was a yellow top, and that made it so easy because I just put one of those like golden covered distributor things right on top, and it has like Allen keys where you can put extra circuits into, and it worked great. Okay, let's see if she starts. I did have the battery on a maintenance charger for the last couple days, but it was in my basement, so I didn't leave it plugged in. I just kind of plugged it in. Oh my god, it's so cold in here. Holy cold seats. Okay. Wonder if the clutch still works. You know what? I don't think I plugged my fuel pump relay in. All right, here we go. Try this again. Fuel pump. There she is. I gotta get this gauge checked out. I think the sender's bad. Can you see that? It says 30 PSI. Now, I have a mechanical gauge that I hook up, and it usually shows 60, 55 to 60, maybe it's 50 to 55, whatever. It shows significantly more when the key is on. And I think there's a problem with the sending unit on this, but Autometer won't just fix it. They want to test it and whatever. Here we go. Cold. Started right up though. Nothing but gas coming out of there. Looks like I could use some coolant. I think we're going to let her warm up for a little bit. I'll let it warm up for a few minutes. Idling good. No more noise than usual, which is a lot. Maybe I should have shoveled back here. You can hear how much thumpier it is out of that one over there, because that one's flow through on a MagnaFlow and this one's baffled. It's kind of weird. One of the things I don't love about the MagnaFlow, actually. So I got to add some coolant. No leaks. Ugh. Woo, nice and toasty in here. Holy moly. Heater works. Everything work. Lights work. Cutout work. Sounds like it. One thing I want to try to fix, maybe somebody on here has any ideas. Look at the difference in height between my pedals. Here, I'm going to shut this off. Jesus. I have poly mounts on the motor, trans, and I'm pretty sure my exhaust might be hitting somewhere right now, but man, its vibration and clank is crazy. I might put a rubber mount back on the trans. Anyway, look at the height difference between my brake pedal, clutch, and gas. Now, my clutch pedal's low because I have a tick adjustable master cylinder, and the bigger bore of that requires less throw for the same amount of fluid movement. So it's, it's down a little bit past where factory would be anyway. The brake pedal, like, there's absolutely no way that I could do any kind of heel to toe. I mean, look how I'm barely touching the gas pedal. Not that I do that often, but it really bothers me that there's just like, if I'm going from the gas to the brake, like, see how my foot can get caught on there? I'd rather just be like from here and then, be able to hit the brake. I'm not sure how to adjust that, or if I can. Does anybody have any comments on that? I don't know if I can adjust the booster. I don't know if this is a product of me having a 4th gen booster, an LS1 booster. Maybe I just never noticed it. I don't know, but it's quite annoying. So, I don't know, something I might tinker with. Closing thoughts on this is I'm really happy it started up quick. No problems. I have a buddy of mine. I got, thanks to, the few bucks I make on, selling stuff and doing things for people, I think I almost have enough to buy new injectors. So I have a buddy down the street who actually owns HP tuners, and he's pretty good. He tunes some forced induction stuff, and tunes his street cars. He's got an LS1 swap car, and he's got a 4th gen too. So he is going to help me out. He's going to scale my injectors, and we're going to try to get this thing running a little bit better on the street. I just have to buy the credits from HP Tuner. So for about, I'm going to say around 400 bucks, I'm going to have new injectors and a tune, hopefully, this spring. That's the only way I can do it. I can't afford a professional tune right now. So anything to just get the fuel trims back where they're supposed to be, and it's running so stinking rich. Just tune some of that out. Get my idle down to where it's a little less, little thumpy. Like I said, I gotta figure out what's going on with this thing. That's the Autometer fuel pressure gauge. It worked for a couple years, but now it seems like it's running really low. What I really got to do is take that off of there and hook it up to something of known pressure to check it. Not quite sure how to do that. So I guess I can do it with air. I don't know if a liquid sensor will measure air pressure the same way. I don't know. Comment on that too if you have anything. So that's it for today. Just wanted to fire her up, see how she starts. And it's going to be sitting for a little while longer yet. Probably until like April or something. I don't know. We'll see. I have it off insurance. It's on no use until then. So take the battery back in so it doesn't die on me. And that's it. Thanks for watching.